All right, I'm going to talk about tuning the ukulele using a clip-on tuner. So this is what you call a clip-on tuner. It's probably the easiest way to tune your ukulele. It works even in a noisy environment. So first thing you got to do is to clip it on to the headstock like this. If you notice, you're gonna clip it on firmly. All right, make sure that the clip goes all the way through to the end there. Don't do at the very tip like this. This is not a good grip. Okay, push it all the way in like that. So this gives it a good grip. It will be able to sense the vibrations of the ukulele, and then turn it on. Now, you got to make sure that the ukulele tuner is in chromatic mode or ukulele mode. So if you look at the little symbol here, it says C, so that means it's chromatic mode. Sometimes it's in G. If it's in G, it's in guitar mode. All right. This is baritone mode. This is violin mode. This is in ukulele mode. Okay. Now, I prefer to use chromatic mode because that will work for all settings, all instruments. Now, all you have to do is then plug the strings one by one. So you start with the G string first over here. Press G. If it's correct, you'll see the dial right in the center there. So this G is correct. Let's say the string is out of tune. Now let's try again. Can you see that the dial, the pointer is to the left? That means it's too low. So you have to tighten the string and make sure you follow the string to the correct tuning peg, and then you tighten the tuning peg a little bit. Usually to tighten, you turn anti-clockwise. It's better now. Let's try again. Let's tighten a bit more. Almost there. Tighten a tiny bit more. There you are. It's now correct in G. Now, if you, let's say you see that it's G, but do you notice this little hashtag there on the right? That means it's a different note entirely. This is G sharp. That's not G at all. It's a different note. So if you see a G sharp on your tuner, it means you're tuning to the wrong note. You got to go down. You got to go down. So once you go down low enough, you notice the sharp disappears, and that's correct. That's the G. So, let's try another string. Let's see. So this C is correct. Let's say the string's out of tune. Let's check the C. All right. Can you see that now the pointer is to the right, the dial is to the right? That means it's too sharp or too tight. So you got to loosen the string. So once again, you trace the C string all the way up to the correct tuner. So it's this tuner. So to loosen a string, you have to usually turn clockwise. There you are. Too much. There. Okay. And then do it for the E string. This is too high. Loosen it a bit. So make sure you trace the E string all the way to the correct tuner, which is this one. All right, that's E, and the last one is A. Slightly too high, so trace the string to the correct tuner, which is this tuner. There you are. Tighten a bit. There. So this is now all correct. So test it all. You should read G, C, E, and A. There's tune. How do you remember the strings? G, C, E, A. Just remember the acronym: Good children eat apples. Good children eat apples. All right, that's how you tune. Make sure to turn off your tuner when you're done, else the battery might run out. And that's it. You have a tuned ukulele. Bye.